Well, with the untoward activities of pharmacist Hilary A.G.4 and his accompanying follower Adekunle, the need had arisen that some people, some hands, some workforces are deployed to man over their responsibilities, to give further the status that it needs. And we have been into this exercise for the past 1 week. And as a matter of fact, the CG, the Commandant General, has been unanimously appointed by you and ratified by my humble self, the elder statesman, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbocheno. And I did promise you that the DCG, which is the Deputy Commandant General, and the ACGs will equally be appointed. And in addition to that, the principal admins have equally been appointed, which I am set at the moment to unveil to the House. As a matter of fact, when something happens, you begin to say, why should that thing happen? When you are working and you are collecting 200,000 naira per month and you are sacked, you begin to worry. Why did I even get sacked? Not knowing that the job that you are going to be paid 1.5 million is waiting for you. In further, when a pharmacist Hilary A.G.4 started his untoward activities, you will now begin to wonder. And of course, by the moment a lot of you heard this news, you were not happy, not knowing that all these things were in preparation for us to change gear and assume a different platform that God has created for us. And if you are earnest in your observations, you will definitely know that all things are working towards a brighter future for us. If you see the people that are organized to man the activities in further right now, you won't better agree with us that the whole atmosphere has mounted up ionization potential for hitting the airspace with momentum as never before. To God be the glory. Whether the devil likes it or not, further, it is further in the morning, it is further in the noon, it is further in the evening, it is further in the afternoon, it is further in the day, and it is further in the night. Do you know why? This is the only place you can find the truth the way it is. This is the only place that people settle without hypertension. This is the only place people settle without high blood pressure. As you know, the elder statesman, you know so many things about the elder statesman. And one other thing you don't know is my health status. Anytime I go for checkup, there is no time I have abnormal checkup result. Yesterday, I went for a checkup. For my BP, it is normal. It is always normal. It is always 120/80. 120/80. Sometimes 130/90. Sometimes 125/85. These are the results that I always get. A man above 60, a workaholic. Yes, that also will be your portion. That is what FODA is all meant to achieve. Yes, if I leave FODA, where else shall I go? To God be the glory. Well, without much ado, let me go straight away to the job of the hour. Yes, as I told you already, you know, as many people as have been waiting for me to talk about the deployment of the officials that would mount the stage. I am prepared and I will hit the air right away. Just like you are already aware, our Commandant General is in person of Comrade Justice Amadi. Justice Amadi is resident in Burkina Faso and is equal to the task. If you listened to his acceptance speech, you will see zeal, you will see performance, you will see readiness, you will see fortification, you will see somebody that is set to hit it hard and to deliver results. That is him. May the grace of the Lord God Almighty remain upon him. Next to him is the Deputy Commandant General. The Deputy Commandant General of this great group is nobody but a woman in person of Dickness Dorothy. Yes, Onyinye Chukwu. This woman is a bulldozer. Well, I don't need to say other things about him. Let me not say other things about him. You will see what you would comment on as time goes on when she steps into her office. Yes, that is the Deputy Commandant General. And next online are the ACGs, the Assistant Commandant Generals. And I have decided this time around to make the number 5. 5 Assistant Commandant Generals. And I will tell us the reason. The reason is that we have decided to revitalize the FODA structure, not to deploy so many hands of people that are idle, no. As it was before, we had the Commandant General, the Deputy Commandant General, the ACGs, the zonal admins, the principal admins, and the admins. So in this trend of events, we have decided to scrap the zonal admins from the CG. You get to the DCG, from the DCG to the ACGs, and from the ACGs straight away to the principal admins that will get few admins on the platform to work with him or her. So in this revitalization process, there shall no longer be zonal admins. So from the CG, you have the DCG, and from the DCG, you have the ACGs. And these ACGs are going to mount the platforms in multiples. The 5 ACGs, we have 23 platforms in FODA for now. We have 23 platforms in FODA for now. Yes, with the 5 ACGs, each ACG shall be entitled to 5 platforms to supervise. Each ACG shall have 5 principal admins under him or her to monitor. That is how it's going to be. The last ACG will be entitled to 3 platforms. The 3 platforms to man. And my reason is simple. The last ACG is a new person in FODA family. But within the past 1 year that I brought him to FODA, he has been exceptionally phenomenal in his performance. That is why I brought him here to man 3 platforms. Let me see his work. He may become the CG in future. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So that's why we are talking. We are talking about performance. So this man has impressed me so much, and although the level of impression, I have decided to localize him within 3 platforms. So the rest of other ACGs are older people in FODA, and they will be entitled to 5 admins. So that is how it is going to be. The CG will be the overall monitor of the whole platforms, and the deputy commandant general will be deputizing him, while as she looks over the activities of the ACGs, while the ACGs are responsible for manning the various platforms that will be given to them. The first ACG shall man platforms 1 to 5. Platforms 1 to 5. And as I speak, when I give you the platforms that you are manning, I will go straight away there and make you the admin. I will make you the admin. When I make you the admin, you know how to get across to the principal admins that are under you. I will mention their names together with their phone numbers. You will work with the principal admins that are under you to raise few admins on the different platforms to man the platforms effectively. Like if I mention the ACG in charge of platforms 1 to 5, what you need to do is to listen very well, get the names of the principal officers that I shall mention together with their numbers, call them, and when you call them, all of you will get to the platforms and you fish out as many admins that you want to man the place. And as it stands on each platform, I won't tolerate more than 3 admins, together with the ACG in charge and the principal admin, 5 admins all together, with the Deputy Commandant General, and the Commandant General, and myself on each platform. We shall have 8 admins on each platform. 8 admins are going to be on each platform. It is no longer going to be business as usual, as it was that you can come to a particular platform that you have up to about 15 admins, and they don't look, they are there, they don't do anything. It's no longer going to be like that. It's no longer going to be like that. So if I mention your name as an ACG, I will equally mention the names of the principal admins on the chip. Get close to those principal admins, put your hands, you people go to the platforms and pick 3 admins from each platform. Pick 3 admins from each platform. Make them admins. And as you make them admins, they are the one to look after the welfare of the platforms. As they look after the welfare of the platforms, they make sure that the platform is active. Anytime I release a VN, before you know it, in the next 10 minutes, it is everywhere. It is everywhere. Like some people used to complain that they don't used to get the VN of the elder statesman. It is no longer going to be like that. The VN is everywhere. That is number 1. Number 2, they will ensure that rubbish are not dropped on the platform. Rubbish are not dropped on the platform. The ACG in question will make sure that he polices the activities of the principal admins and the admins themselves to make sure that the platform is kept neat, active and neat. That is what is going to happen. When anybody drops rubbish, before the elder statesman comes to notice it, the person has already been penalized. And in subsequent times, I shall be mentioning the penalties for each offender, of which every admin should be acquainted with, so that we can have a serene environment to stay. So that is how it is going to be. God bless you as you listen to the names of the ACGs I shall mention and the corresponding principal admins. The first ACG on the list is Mr. Sanza Jonah. Mr. Sanza Jonah will be in charge of platforms 1 to 5. The second ACG is Ifeanyi Oshondo. Ifeanyi Oshondo will be in charge of platforms 6 to 10. The third ACG will be Olufeaba Abiodun. Olufeaba Abiodun will be in charge of platforms 11 to 15. The fourth ACG is Kabiru Mohammed. Kabiru Mohammed will be in charge of platforms 16 to 20. He will be in charge of platforms 16 to 20. You know, Kabiru Muhammad is an Islamic faithful. And you know, Fuda is about 95% Christians. But this Kabiru Muhammad, if you watch his activities, he's more active than several Christians that we have. He does not have any boundary. He's as simple as he is. You will see how he will be working. You will see how he will be working. He will be working. Further is not only for Christians. He is for everybody. Because it's not only Christians that are in Nigeria. Further is for everybody. This Kabiru Muhammad, right from the beginning, he has been hard working. Yes. And this is to create heaven on earth for people who are of different religions. Further does not create a barrier for anybody, because we have freedom of choice. Any religion you are into, provided you are corporate in your behavior, provided you are sound in your behavior, you have heaven on earth in Foda. And that was why this Eid Mubarak celebration that, I gave my happy Mubarak to the Muslims. I and the non-Muslims that are here, we join our minds together to make them feel at home. Kabir Muhammad, I'm so happy with you. And from what I have done, you should be rest assured that Foda does not discriminate. We are all one family, and we encourage unity in diversity. Yes, that is how it is. So you will man platforms 16 to 20. And the last ACG on the list, but not the least, is Elder Amaje John. Elder Amaje John, I am highly impressed by your performances. I am seeing everything that everybody is doing. You shall man platforms 21 to 23. Yes, that is how it is going to be. To whom more is given, more is expected. And I would like to encourage every member of FODA to be corporate. Be corporate in your behavior. If you are corporate in your behavior, you don't have any problem. We are going somewhere. We are going somewhere. There are people with diverse kinds of minds and attitudes and expectations. Their minds and expectations are restricted to them. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. But if you watch very well, what I want to establish in FODA is corporate system of life, corporate system of behavior. No deception anywhere. If you are out for deception, FODA is no safe haven for you. That is how it is. Thank you so very much. Now, the principal admins for the various platforms are the ones I am going to mention. So, the ACGs listening very well. The principal admins that fall within your area of jurisdiction, make sure you make effort to get across to them and you keep the ground rolling. On platform 1, the principal admin is Abdullahi Mohammed of phone number 070 38 54 1660. On platform 2, 2. The principal admin is Archie Augustine Oyem of phone number 080-2443-8775. On platform 3, the principal admin is Ajani Isaiah Adewale of phone number 080-3048-1230. On platform 4, the principal admin is Ambassador Abiodun from Ondo State, and his phone number is 070-1718-6013. On platform 5, the principal admin is Egbebe John of phone number 081-1908-0671. On platform 6, the principal admin is Elijah Mbaya of phone number 080-2354-9037. Platform 7, Eshilonu Esther of phone number 080-3551-2693. Platform 8, Fabian Lawrence of 080-6347-8582. Platform 9, Jimbel Clara of phone number 080-3571-8430. Platform 10, Jonathan Aswelimen Omoneka of phone number 080-7737-1773. Platform 11, the principal admin is Joseph Ahungwa of phone number 070-3466-6064. Platform 12, Linda from Adamawa of phone number 070-1130-5089. Platform 13, Maduagu Stephen of phone number 080-5941-0492. Platform 14, Martins Ahondwaka of phone number 080-6466-4457. Platform 15, Nathaniel Onoja of phone number 080-3635-6005. Platform 16, Obaka Dedua Noah of phone number 080-8752-1941. Platform 17, Obidi Faith of phone number 081-3895-4387. Platform 18, Pastor Solomon Adebayo or phone number 081 3551 2760. Platform 19, Prince White, or phone number 070 1909 3632. Platform 20, we have Samuel Agbu, or phone number 080 3870 1334. Platform 21, Ifeanyiwa Daniel, popularly known as Tabe. Of course, Ifeanyiwa Daniel is one of our faithfuls, based in the United States of America, New York City to be precise. This lady is a wonder, as you people can see on the platforms. She is more active than many people that are resident in Nigeria. Of course, I had wanted to make her one of the ACGs, but her work schedules wouldn't allow her. She is somebody who would not take no for an answer, and humble to the core. When I engage her in a discussion, you won't realize that it's somebody that is based in the #1 city in the world. I am so impressed by this lady. And since the ACG commitment would be too much for her, I have just decided to make her a principal admin. Yeah, she will be manning platform 21. She is our phone number 070 3509 9324. Platform 22 will be manned by Walter of phone number 080 5391 9124. The last person, but not the least, to man platform 23 is Steve Igoli of phone number 080 2822 2181. These are our principal admins. And you know, my selection of these admins are based on their performances. And for you to be aware that I am aware of everything that is happening on my platforms. I am aware. I know everybody. Well, that is not to say that as many people as I have mentioned their names are the only people that are active. No. There are several other people that are active. But I know these are the people upon which the mantles have fallen for now. Your own may be tomorrow. I don't know. You know, to everything on earth there is time. So because you are not appointed among these people does not mean that further does not value whatever you must have been doing from your whole heart. I want you to continue. As you continue, the elder statesman sees you, although I am not God, but I am trying in my own little way. I am trying. So let us put our hands together to build this group. You don't know what may come of this group, because whatever the elder statesman is involved in must work out. That is what I know for myself. Right from my youth, it must work out. It may take time. It doesn't matter. The only thing is that I don't want to cut corners as several other people do. You know, a lot of people keep their platforms running by lying to the people that follow them. You can't get that from the elder statesman. I rather get 3 people that can work with me than to get millions that I don't trust, than to get millions that stroll themselves with falsity. Thank you so very much. Have a very great day, and I release blessings to you as you go out today. Your expectations, your good expectations shall be granted. The good desires of your heart shall be granted by the Lord God Almighty to you. Thank you so very much. Have a very great day.